a reel of Stephen Merchant just talking about Twitter decisions, but with the Wheatley voice. It's just like, found a bunch of servers back there, didn't know what they were for, I unplugged them. We're saving so much energy. I can't quite do Stephen Merchant. I'm sorry. I apologize to Stephen Merchant. I apologize to Portal fans. I apologize to the county of Bristol.
How dare you bring this desecration to this beloved franchise of a generation?
This is probably disgusting anyway. Fight me, Britain. Come on, 1v1. Courtyard now.
Jesus Christ.
No knives.
It says here it is a
like that.
city, ceremonial county, and unitary authority in England.
Oh, fancy that.
Yeah.
Anyway, hello everyone. Welcome back to Stardew Valley. We're the Peepolorians. I'm Lou Jack.
I'm Taylor.
I'm Em.
Oh shoot, she went above me.
Yeah.
I'm
more
Hero.
Important.
Wink.
And Hero, I don't know what he's doing in the shadows, but I hope there's a documentary on it.
Nah, some fucking a-holes stole that opportunity from me. Apparently having a mansion instead of living out in the middle of a valley in nowhere is much more interesting.
Go figure. Hey, what's in the mail? Dear John Marston, tomorrow at... Oh wait, hey Taylor, did you get this letter? If you got this letter,
let me read it, but in a second I do have a question. Are there any recipes with snow yams? Because we have so many of them, and I don't know if we need to keep those in the fridge.
I don't know.
I can't check your mail, but I assume if it's an event, then I have the same mail, so let me go over here.
Yeah, I mean, I would guess so.
Dear everyone, tomorrow we're all getting together for the flower dance. It's in spring, you know. It's spring. If you can find a partner, you might even want to participate in the dance yourself. There's a little clearing around the forest. There's a little clearing. I used it as a verb. There's a little clearing beyond the forest west of town where we hold the dance. Arrive between 9 a.m. and 2 p.m. if you're interested. And I forgot to put the date on it. I said tomorrow, but you know, this letter could be like 5 days old. So, you know, I hope you check your mail. Bye. It just like keeps rambling and the text gets smaller and smaller at the bottom of the page.
Yeah, you like flip over the letter and there's another side and it's just like smaller letters of his like increasingly
on the back
thoughts.
It's in regular size text and it just says, P.S. I just discovered the back of the page. Bye. Yo, we got rhubarb. A singular rhubarb. I shall put it in this chest.
Do we have
if I can.
For me to
I am
give
lagging
to
out.
People?
That is a good question. We probably have...
No, we don't. We have a bunch of weird pickled shit. What about
pickles are just as good. At least as far as I've seen.
Do people like pickled shit?
Yeah, apparently people in town really like pickles.
Oh, okay. I guess I'll fucking give them some pickled shit then. What about mayonnaise? Do people like mayonnaise?
Everybody in town likes mayonnaise.
All right.
We even did jokes about that. Where
I
think there's one or two characters in the whole game that doesn't like mayonnaise. I'm gonna look that up real quick.
Alright, I'm grabbing some pickles and I'm grabbing some mayonnaise and I'm gonna go make some fucking friends today.
I'm gonna look that up. Everybody likes it. Oh, hold on. Everybody likes it except Caroline, and then the two kids, Sam and Sebastian.
Oh wait,
so
hang on.
Jas and Vincent, Sam and Sebastian don't like it, but
some
everyone else
like
in town likes mayonnaise.
Huh.
Some people like the specialized dino mayonnaise that you can make.
Oh, out of what, dinosaur egg, I'm guessing?
Hold on, why do I have 5 iron bars? What was I going to make? I was going to upgrade it to...
Probably upgrade something.
What was I going to upgrade? My copper axe? Probably my copper axe. Iron comes after copper, right?
Yeah.
Alright.
I mentioned this last time, that like you have some kind of tool and you upgrade it to copper and then to iron, which implies that the tool that you have is like made of stone.
Yeah,
there's something that's somehow worse than copper.
Yeah. Like, look, man, if you're upgrading the
what
copper,
then where are you going, Luciak?
I'm trying to get to Robin.
Oh.
Let's see
here. I think you have to go up around the path if that's where
Yeah,
you're
that's
going.
where I was going. Why the fuck you acting like I'm losing my mind?
I thought you were going to the smith.
I thought Robin was the one who upgraded the tools.
What? Oh, no. That's the smith, Clint.
Oh well, I'm fucking dumb. All right, I guess back to the
Yeah,
smith
and if you
then.
want to get to him, you don't walk there. We have the mine cart that's next to the bus stop.
Well, aren't
Although
we
it's 5
already?
o'clock now. I just realized
Of
some.
course
Oh,
it
and
is.
also, I hate that staircase because you can go down here and go fishing, but this area down here, the path is. Oh, never mind. I thought the path was too narrow.
Oh,
Apparently, it's not.
that would have been really dumb. Hey,
This-
you want some pickled shit? Okay,
Your
well
ass
Shane
looks
doesn't like
narrow.
pickled shit. Fuck you, I guess.
I was digging in the ground on the beach and I found a gold nugget.
I have to resist the
Yippee-ki-yay!
urge to check the garbage while everyone is watching, but I can pick a daffodil. You, Harvey. Doctor! Read anything interesting in the library
Oh,
lately?
Pam likes pears.
Oh yeah, I forgot to give Harvey a voice. Or he's wearing.
Which
Is he
one's
wearing
Harvey, the
earbuds or
doctor?
stethoscope? Huh?
I'd say give him like a really nice and kind voice. Yeah, really small one. Like,
Mayonnaise,
Now,
mayonnaise.
I may not be a fancy city doctor. That's
you
such
got
a
demons
nasty.
in your blood, so I need to like put some leeches on your skin.
Oh, I
Now, it may seem old-fashioned, but you
Yeah.
do have hemochromatosis, and you literally have too much blood. So bloodletting actually will work in this situation. That's an actual like condition. If you have if you produce iron too well, you can end up with basically you just have too much iron in your blood, and you can just donate blood to like get rid of the symptoms, which is pretty interesting.
God damn, dude.
Yeah, it's kind of wild.
Alright, well, I guess I'll do some fishing since clearly I'm not gonna get to upgrade my fucking tool today. And I already made a bunch of friends, so fishing time!
I do wonder who I have the highest like relationship level with, because I've
Mine's is
handed out.
Haley because she's a Dracula reference for me.
Mhm.
I think I went into Marnie's dream at some point, so I think she's currently my closest relationship.
Marnie or Emily?
Was it Emily? I think it was Emily.
Did she have blue hair, or was
Yes.
she dressed as like an old-timey?
I believe she had blue hair. She's the one in the house that's like right above us.
Ah,
believe
okay,
it was
that's
Emily.
Emily. I believe.
Emily.
My bad.
I picked up some bait.
Still not sure how that happened. How was I in her dream? That made no sense.
That's not a
kind of
dream. That would never
Girls
be a
with
dream.
blue hair tend to have trauma.
So that gives them the power to suck me into their dreams? What kind of Freddy Krueger bullshit?
Nah, that was to annoy him. I don't think her hair is blue right now, but it was.
It's still blue.
Oh yeah, that's right. Sarah was
Got
blue.
him.
Look, my blue hair
Yo,
saved
I
me.
picked up
My
a
neighbor
Nautilus
recognized
fossil.
me.
Oh,
I like your blue hair.
I picked up a Nautilus fossil
Oh,
and an
whoops.
ancient doll. Lujack, that is dry land.
That is in fact dry land. That is not where I meant to click, but that is where my arrow went. So
Go
I
swimming
don't-
in the yellow nota. Try not to get bit if you do. It's teeming with nipplefish. They'll bite your left nipple tit.
Well, yeah, you gotta get special piercings that have like barbs on them that'll fuck up their teeth if they bite on it.
I don't know why that like YouTube poop gets me. It's just I think it's because they had to like YouTube poop the words together to make it work, and so he pronounces it all funky. Nippleton. It's teeming with nipplefish.
Alright, now this time I'm gonna catch you. Come on. Oh, fuck you. Why am I getting all these weirdly fast fish that I can't fucking catch?
It's raining.
Maybe you got the. I haven't run into any fast fish yet, so I guess
All I'm
we're
getting are
working.
fast
The
fish.
averages are working in our favor.
Oh wait, can I get this one?
Goodness.
It looks like I can
Look at
get
the
this one.
time.
You know, I should save this for emergencies. But
Oh shit, yeah, we gotta go to bed. But
I'll go directly north. Now, I would go around, but I know there's going to be a bunch of like stuff in the way.
true, true, true. Hi ho, it's off to bed we go.
Emily has turned into bed.
I don't want to
where's
be
my
a bed.
teleporting?
No, it'd be a mattress wherever, guys. Help.
Vampire magic activate!
I became a mattress. Why, cruel world? Who the
Okay,
fuck's
install
not
that.
sleeping? Go to bed.
Sorry. I need to make sure that I turn
Yeah,
on my
I'm a
go
stuff
to
in.
nocturnal
bed.
creature of the night. How dare you ask
Go
me to do
to
such
bed.
things?
Bitch, go to bed or we can't
Nah.
progress time.
Good. Now you guys will know eternity like me.
And just fall asleep and lose some cash then.
Editor, add in the little like vote to kick UI from Team Fortress 2.
Put him in the
Nah,
bridge
editor,
from
what you
Sea
do
of
is you
Thieves.
add in crawling in my skin.
It
No,
just
have
says
the-
reason given vampire.
Have the option to put him in a brig like in Sea of Thieves.
Isn't it that there's no break on the small boat?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because it's only you. So why would there be a brig?
Well,
What are
no,
you gonna
can
do?
have
Lock
two
yourself up?
Oh, I feel like it's sort of like self-contained, where you can only have two people on the on the sloop. So even if you could vote to kick them, you couldn't because it would be a half and half. What the heck? Did my
My
game
dog
just
is
crash?
excited because
Did-
her dad just got home, so if you hear barking, that's why.
My Stardew just turned off like completely.
What the fuck? Get back
Yeah,
in
it says
my
we're waiting for 3 players.
Yeah, it says that I'm 2 of 3. It says one more now. There's 3.
All right, I'll
now.
boot it back up then.
Boot it back up. Boot it back up. Boot that shit back up, my bitch.
No one go to the event yet.
No, I was gonna go upgrade my tool.
So the
first.
event.
You
not
may
the
not
vent.
be able to because of the event.
Oh, go fuck yourself. I just want to
Don't activate the event yet.
Tool. Never gonna
I
get to
swear.
upgrade my fucking axe.
All right, connecting.
Oh, hey, look at that gem galore.
Ooh, there's a lot of bait in there. No, wait, that's mostly mine. Never mind.
That's bait.
Yeah, it's my master.
File.
oh,
Oh, Pino sauce is on with tortillas. If you don't already know them.
Oh shit! I should probably check on that.
So,
Did
and it'll
someone
be
change
storming
my
tomorrow.
Door
That's
again, or was that me?
What's that
What?
here?
Did someone change my door picture again, or was that me?
a door picture. Oh, you mean the
I don't
flamingo?
fucking know.
Yeah.
I know it was changed, but I don't think it was me unless it was on accident.
Man, I don't know. Is that
Alright.
Is everyone here? Is everyone in the game now?
I'm
Ready
out
for the
here.
Out
Hero's
here in
out
the
here, and you're out
field where we
here. I don't know where
fight
Lady
for
went.
meals.
Oh. Okay. Oh, right. Doesn't the event start at, was it 9 a.m.?
Fuck, where was it at? I don't remember.
In the
Honestly?
forest south of town, I believe.
A vampire chilling and just fishing all for like an anime It sounds like an anime. Chillin', thousands of years of me chillin' and fishing. Eternity of me chillin' and fishing.
You'd have to get the right like color grading though, because it would have to be nighttime, or they'd need like a special reason.
Come
that they could
on,
be
guys,
outside.
to the town. Ah, another beautiful day in Pelican Town.
It's an anime. They can do anything they want.
Okay, fair enough.
So vampires don't necessarily need a sunlight weakness. Dracula could walk in sunlight. Dracula was one of the most terrifying creatures ever.
Oh, this is just a cutscene specific to Emily that I'm witnessing now. Oh, she's
Hurry
getting...
up so we don't miss the flower dance.
That's a bird. Oh
Isn't
no,
the flower
you
dance
poor thing.
south of town? Yeah.
Your
Oh,
wings
looks
broken.
like everyone's heading there.
Oh no. Oh, you're a bit different than the others, aren't you? Just look at me. Don't worry, I'll nurse you back to health, little one. Everything will be alright. So a bird showed up and its wing broke, and Emily's nursing it back to health. Emily took the injured parrot into her home and bandaged the wing. He's all set up in her room, but as a token of respect, she didn't give the bird a name. Cool. That was neat. Now onward to the whatever. Where's it at? East?
Forest.
Alright, so I'm going west to the forest. I had talked to Lewis and it just said like mumble, tax collection, mumble, spring festivities. Right, it says waiting for players 3 out of 4.
Fuck, where's the
So is
forest
it ready to go to the forest flower dance?
Where's the forest? I don't know where it's at.
Go to
You
Marnie's,
know.
the cow lady.
Okay.
It's the it's the area south of our house. It's full of trees.
Hey look, I found it.
Alright, here we go. I see you not moving, Hero.
Busted.
Shop. Ask
Yeah,
I
and
was
I
just
dance
using
with
my
you.
camera celerity.
Okay, sure.
What you're seeing is the after image.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
By the way, I
alright,
checked
cool,
I
got-
checked the stats, and apparently I have the highest relationship of 4 hearts with Evelyn. I've been working on these floral arrangements all week. Do you like them? Alright. And wait. How about you, Pam?
Season the dick.
We are acquainted. Now this is the life, huh, kid? Sweet wine, babbling brook, warm air. Did I mention wine?
I wore my best shirt for the dance. This sort of thing doesn't happen very often. Hi, John Marston. Glad to see you here. I should have brought my fishing gear or my fishing pole.
Who the fuck
Some
asked
kind of
Emily to
rare
dance?
crow. We only need 1 rare crow.
Sorry, guys, I wasted a lot of money.
Did you buy a bunch of rare crows or
How
something?
dare you?
No, I bought a bunch of flowers. I'll keep on decorating my house in really pretty colors.
Hello, kitty cat.
Disgusting.
Ah, he likes flowers. Good. Flowers are awesome. Hello, kitty. I have a cat.
Now is no time to have a cat.
Well, I didn't
Cat
choose
is.
to have the cat. The cat chose to be had.
Marlin, the adventuring guy. Marnie looks lovely today.
Huh?
And then meanwhile, Marnie, like 2 feet away, Sigh. Love is in the air, and I'm still single.
Yo, Leah and Fabio have a kid. That kid's gonna have the best hair ever.
Yeah, right. The hills can talk to this. Springtime dances can be traced back to ancient fertility rituals. Cool. Ah, that smells so sweet with all these flowers. Yeah, it does. Yes, kitty cat, hello. This open field, it makes me nervous. Why do you... Hold on, why does this guy look like an extra from Street Fighter or something? Kent looks like a Street Fighter extra or something.
He does.
Yeah, he was in the same platoon as Guile.
I can see it.
It'd be cool if you could dance with the wizard. I don't see the wizard here, though. Unless he's behind something.
He's usually here at events. He's just kind of like off, hidden.
He lurks in the shadows, never mingling, but always in the area. And in case any magical nonsense happens, he needs to be there to save the day or whatever.
So, according to my stats, everyone that I've associated with is not single,
Same.
except for Harvey, which is interesting. But also, I keep forgetting this somehow. Who's Pam related or like with?
Pam isn't with anybody. I think she's just a sad lady.
She's just not not looking.
She's not
I have
like-
line.
Just because she's single doesn't mean she's ready to mingle, you know?
Hey, wizard guy, what up, yo?
Show up dressed as Santa. I'm single and ready to kringle.
Wait, hold
No.
on. Are these two gonna hook up? Are the wizard and Marnie gonna be like Doctor Strange?
That's
and
not the
what's-her-face?
wizard! The wizard has a purple
Adventure!
everything.
That's what I meant. That's what I meant.
Yeah, Marlin and
Adventure.
Marnie.
The adventurer is
Which
the
one's
guy
the
who's always
wizard?
lurking in the shadows. The wizard? Does the
Couldn't find
wizard?
him.
Hold on, does the
I
wizard
don't
show
see
up
the
at these
wizard here.
events?
Oh wait, the wizard's above us, up on
Oh,
the
you got
hills.
him?
But I don't think you can invite him unless you somehow got back there.
Oh, well, that's dumb. Have I talked to you yet? No, I haven't. I'm just enjoying the scenery.
I think it's funny that the wizard's like actually the wizard though.
Wizard.
Monsters exist in this world, low key.
Yeah. All right, so yeah, I guess I'll just talk to Herbie then.
Y'all haven't been upping your social trees.
I have.
I should be giving Willie more presents, to be honest.
See, that's my
Alright.
problem. I've been giving presents to not single people, so I have lots of friends, but no boo things.
All these ghosts, and I still don't have a boo.
I honestly have just been going around town randomly giving jelly and mayonnaise and pickles to people.
Bluejack, I have a plan. We'll just dance with each other. We already have an even number. It'll be hilarious.
But I asked Emily to dance with me. Not our Emily, the NPC Emily. Not to be confused with our Emily who's streaming with us. Wait, can I still ask you though? Hold on. Wait, can you ask multiple people? What happens if you do that? No, it won't let me ask you. It's dumb.
All right. Well, there goes my plans.
Now see, if I'd known of this plan earlier, I would have been way
No!
down for
All
it.
right. Now, how do we activate the event thing?
You gotta go talk to Mayor Luigi.
Mayor Luigi.
Mama Luigi. I
It's
clicked
a
them.
fine day for mayoring.
It's a fine day for mayoring today. Oh, there we go. Ah, who turned off the sun? Who drank the Macbeth? I feel underdressed. I don't hear music. Do you?
I do.
It's very light
Really,
now.
it's very quiet now. Just imagining it'd be way funnier. I would mod it so the traditional attire for the flower dance is double denim.
How dare you?
Well, time to
Was
go.
it? What
That's
was that
like
like the
modding.
Alaskan tuxedo or whatever? It's just denim pants, denim jacket. Was it Alaska
Nah.
or Texas or?
I got that denim,
I
denim,
feel-
denim, 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 denim,
I feel
denim.
like
Thank you, Eminem.
I feel like that's modding in I feel like that's one of those Street Fighter outfits where they give Jerry Han shoes, and everyone gets really mad at the artist.
that sounds like one of those like Joker memes where it's like the animated Joker with the phone and he's like, "Yes, I would like to make a mod. I made a mod to give Jury Han shoes.
Wahaha.
Yes, I would like you to draw this character the same shape and size they originally were. I would like your finest normal bread.
Your finest normal bread.
Normal
See, to
bread.
me, it's just bread.
Hello, GameStop. I would like a copy of your normal taxi."
To me, it's just taxi.
To me, it's just normal taxi. Hold on, I left something upstairs, and I'm going upstairs, but I can't remember.
Who the fuck's
It
not
was-
sleeping?
I'm sleeping.
Not me.
Hero, you motherfucker. You gonna pass out and you gonna lose money and it's gonna be fun. No, it's not gonna be funny because we share collective money. God damn it, get in bed.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Decorating. What the fuck, guys?
Flint Lockwood protected himself from leaking feet pics by just using spray-on shoes.
Was his last name Lockwood?
Yes.
How did I not know that?
Because you don't remember the movie.
It's
In
enough
general.
to make a grown man cry, but not this man. Get back in there,
Get back in there,
Tyr.
Tyr.
I remember a lot of the funny quotes from both of the movies, but I fucking forgot that his last name was Lockwood.
At this point, you might be excited to meet the Norse god Tyr, but you don't get to meet him, and then it just it just cuts to the police guy from Sunny with a chance of Cloudy with a chance of meatballs. And get back in there, Tyr.
It was Odin the whole time.
Because that was my biggest question, right off the bat for the new God of War games, is there's a new Pantheon.
I haven't
it's
played
Norse Pantheon, and then I thought, well, they have a God of War. Do we get to meet? That'd be cool.
That would have been cool. And that's one of the things that interested me most from God of War 2018. Was it 2018 or 2016? I think
2016, I believe.
2016, right. I haven't played Ragnarok, but it's on my wish. I think it's on my wish list. I need to make sure it's on my wish list. But I'm gonna fucking get
Server
it
is
when it's on
What the
sale.
heck? It was loading the next day for a really long
Did it
time. And
kick
then
you
it just
out while it was loading again? That's the second time that happened in a row.
I can't load all this data.
What the fuck? What is this?
Where's the
bullshit?
load?
Dear John Marston, you're such a good neighbor. I thought I'd send over some animal feed to make your job easier. Keep it up, Marnie. We got so much hay. We got 30 hay. In the mail.
Okay.
In the mail. I just found 30
once-
hay. 30 hay.
LeJack, you gotta set that up a little more for me to...
Sorry.
Oh, we have a lightning rod, right?
Alright. I don't know, but what were you gonna say?
I'm pretty sure that it on the second heart or something, one of the early events, you get hay from Marnie, but it's one hay, a single, and it's thanks. You turn my mailbox into a birdhouse. I appreciate it. Or not a birdhouse, a bird's nest.
Yeah,
Thanks, I love
basically.
it. Thanks, I love it.
There's a laptop charger out here, so I can plug this in over here. I'm trying to get like I really need to invest in like an actual like a chair
Now
for
Oh
that my
wow, we
streaming,
house
can
is
just
done.
a
we can just
gaming
straight
chair.
up hatch eggs in incubators now. That's sick. What'd you say, Hira?
Now that I have a place to put all my fish, aka my fridge, I actually
Yeah,
probably shouldn't do that.
we should probably consolidate as much as we can.
Nah, 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 nah.
Oh,
Jesus.
All
speaking
my
of
fish.
ingredients,
I'm gonna go upgrade my axe finally. Jesus fuck.
Don't forget to use
oh
the
yeah,
mine,
and remember,
Don't forget what
to use the mine cart.
Oh
yeah,
fuck,
that's what I
right.
was gonna say.
Ah yes.
So Jack,
Minecart.
follow me to the minecart,
Following you to the minecart.
and it's right next to the bus.
Mine turtle!
And then what is it? Town, I think.
Oh, I thought
Check
there'd
the
be some
garbage.
kind of cool animation, but no.
Nate sleep in Clint's
Disappointed!
bed.
Hey,
Can I like
you.
scoop it? There we go. Hey, how are you?
Hold on, wait, what was I gonna upgrade? Because I have a copper axe. And I want to upgrade that.
Do you remember
Can you
off
see
the top
me?
of your head where you fish out
I
bream?
think so.
I'm
Bream?
standing in front of
Yeah.
Clint.
Pretty sure they're a nightfish,
Yeah, I
but that's
see.
not it.
Oh, steel axe. That's what I want. Thanks, I'll get started on this as soon as I can. It should be ready in a couple days. Thanks, Clint. Yeah, I'm gonna get a steel axe and it's gonna be so damn cool.
I
Doo-dah,
love that skit that
doo-dah.
it's like uh,
Motherfucker, what?
she has her mother's eyes and her father's eyebrows and my axe.
And my
It's just this
axe.
baby has the dwarven axe.
Man, Lord of the Rings is something that I sat down through with my family and remember none of and just could not get invested in. And you know, it's funny, because if Lord of the Rings were presented in the form of video games the way the Witcher series was, I probably would have gotten into them. But it was
Wait.
presented as incredibly long movies that did not hold my attention span, so...
Oh, that's judging. I heard that there's a certain like legal limitations on the TV show where they can reference stuff that's in the books, but not specifically the Silmarillion, which is interesting because the Silmarillion there's stuff that they can use that was mentioned in the books and was mostly in the Silmarillion, but because it's mentioned in the books, they can be like, "Yep, we can use that. It was in the books that weren't the Silmarillion."
Well...
Yeah, which is also weird because it's like I feel like that's a little nitpicky for like in this day and age to be like actually no, you can't use the lore from like this book in this massive franchise. Like, man,
Bro, come on.
what if it came full circle and someone hired Pedro Pascal to play the was it Talion from Shadow of Mordor? Like, they just go full circle and be like, yes, we're going to make a drama TV show set in Lord of the Rings, but it's based on the video game.
You're throwing a lot of Lord of the Rings names at me, and I'm just kind of nodding my head like Naruto, like, I don't know what's
The
going
guy,
on, but I'm gonna pretend
instead of
like
being
I
based
understand.
on, like, instead of being inspired by the books or something, it'd be inspired by the games, which take some inspiration from the books, but kind of do their own thing.
Ah.
Which honestly, I do like when they get a little more clever with it. Like in my opinion, my gold standard for adaptations is Telltale. And keep in mind, I haven't seen every Telltale game, but I appreciate that every time Telltale shows up with a licensed product, like whether it's Telltale Batman, Telltale The Walking Dead, and so on, like They always add a twist to it.
Yeah, I've never been disappointed by a Telltale game.
Especially because like they're drama-based games that know that like
Slap the
they
frog.
know that the person getting the game is probably familiar with the base work, so it's not going to be like they're not going to surprise anyone by being like, oh, this guy is actually the Joker. Like it's too obvious. Like everyone's going to know.
Yeah.
So having like a double twist of, oh, there's a guy who might be the Joker, but also he doesn't know he's the Joker, and he might not even be the Joker yet. That your
Right.
decisions might Jokify him.
Yeah. Maybe you
Like-
became the Joker.
Are you the cause?
Maybe I'm the Joker.
Yeah, it's the trial of Batman. Y'all remember that?
There are 3 different Jokers.
There was like a whole trial of Batman thing where all of the criminals like put Batman under trial and were like,
Oh, for
"Isn't
the
that
animated
kinda
series?
your yeah?" And I think it was also based on a comic book, but they were basically like, "Isn't it kind of your fault that we exist? And here's evidence as to why." And it was just a whole lot of that.
Man, the animated series was really good, but also it really holds up. Like I watched it
never
way after it
finished
came out.
I started watching it, but I fell out of it. I got through Justice League and Justice League Unlimited, but Batman and Superman are both shows that I like started and never finished and regret not finishing.
Well, it should be easy to get into, just because, like, in my opinion, like, and this is, I'm gonna say this tentatively because I don't want to start a war, but I think that the Batman of the animated series might have a better like hit to miss ratio, like more 5 out of 5 like episodes than like Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Oh,
and I got
God
disconnected
damn,
from the game.
that is a big claim. Also, you got disconnected from the game. Stop getting disconnected
is-
from the game. I lost my
You
fishing
see,
buddy.
we can't make hot takes like that.
Well,
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
the
that's
game
thing.
was so upset it kicked you out.
It was
The
like,
game was
whoa,
like, how
man.
dare you?
because like there are episodes. Because if I recall correctly, there's at least like 1 or 2 episodes of Avatar: Last Airbender that are okay instead of great.
But like, I
but-
believe you because if there were any 2 shows that I imagine would be like neck and neck for like more 5-star episodes than not, I imagine it would be between those 2. So that's absolutely a thing that I can see.
Yeah, and that's something kind of funky about shows is that sometimes a show is like overall very good or not very good, but like what gets weird, it gets weird when you have a show that's like more or less consistent. Like I would say a show that's kind of inconsistent to me, and I'm talking like within like the same writers or so, would be like Doctor Who back when I was watching it with the Stephen Moffat era, where some of the episodes are like really good and really memorable, and some of them are just kind of like goofy, but in a way that didn't feel consistent with the show.
That sounds frustrating.
I feel like I wouldn't say like, oh, they should just like continue Batman the Animated Series, but like I want Batman the Animated Series to be like the is one of these the garbage chest?
I want a Batman series that focuses on the whole family, and when I mean the whole, and when I say the whole, what?
Oh, I would love a like.
And when I say the whole family, I mean the whole family, not just the one Batgirl that everybody knows, but like all of the ones that existed and the ones who are not Robin or Batgirl. You know, like Signal.
As
those
a
guys,
as a
please.
sort of side note, shout out to whoever was making like Arkham Knight and was or not is it Arkham Knight? It's probably earlier than that. Shout out to whoever in the Arkham games was like, hey, we're gonna change these character designs. Oh, how? We're gonna make Barbara Gordon like 5'11". It's just we're just gonna make her very very tall.
We're just gonna make her a bad bitch for no reason. I ate the algae.
Thank you
That's
for that.
not what I meant to do.
Just for no reason. Why not?
Yeah, just for no reason. Make her a freakish, just
Clearly,
freaking
there's
tall.
something in the water in Gotham that just makes people taller.
Yeah, but what is up with people when like only writing Batgirl into any... only Barbara Gordon specifically. Like, were you telling me we got Gotham Knights that has, like, at least 3 of the 4 Robins, but, like, there's still only one Batgirl? There have been at least 4 Batgirls canonically in the Batman family. Can we please stop pretending like they don't exist?
Now, I'm not a comic book writer, so, like, if I was, I would take it seriously and I would make sure I knew about it. But I actually can't name off the top of my head all of the Batgirls.
There's Stephanie Brown, who I think becomes the latest one. Before her, I believe it's Cassie Kane, not to be confused with Catherine Kane, who is Batwoman. And they're not related. Their last name they're spelled completely differently. That's the
coincidence
joke of it all. Like, you can't even be like, well, are they related? No, their names are completely fucking different.
I like that I think I talked to Lujak. Lujak, I think I mentioned this to you, that, like, you know something bad is happening in Gotham when the whole family is together, and you know it's the whole family together as soon as Batman calls up Batwoman, because despite having similar names, they just operate in completely different, like, spheres, basically.
Yeah, like, here's the scale. Like, his first contact would be Damian Wayne, because he's the current Robin. And, like, after that, there's Tim, you know, because he's the go-to guy. And then there's Nightwing, who's, like, the guy. Barbara Gordon is always there, just kind of around whenever. But then when Red Hood shows up, you're like, okay, well, shit's fucked. And Red Hood usually doesn't show up until the other Batgirls are already there. So when you have Red Hood, you're like, okay, we've upgraded to killing is maybe okay if Red Hood does it. And then after that, there's Batwoman. You're like, okay, Batwoman's here. Shit is beyond fucked. I don't know what we're gonna do.
Well, that's my favorite, like, interpretation. Is just, like, I like to imagine, like, Robin, one of the Robins talking to another Robin. It's like I don't know, Tim and Damian, and Tim's like, well, Gotham must be in some serious trouble. Well, when isn't it in trouble? Yeah, but you just got off the phone with Kate. Oh, no.
Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. Yeah, no, I love those.
We're going to have to fight ghosts or a man with a hook hand, aren't we?
Yeah, well, I love those little moments where you'll, like, have a comic with one of the Bat family members and, like, something big will be going down in a Batman comic that, like, involves them. And they'll get, like, Red Hood and the Outlaws will get a phone call from, like, Bruce or Tim or whoever and be like, oh, shit, well, I gotta go. Family shit is going on. And it's like, man, you know weird shit is going to be going on if Jason is getting called into Gotham. Like, if Batman is willingly calling Jason to Gotham...
I feel like Jason's, like, is actually one layer beyond. Where, like, if I were Batman, maybe this is, like, a game issue. I don't think it's too consistently the same time.
Are you serious? It keeps kicking you out? Is it at least
but specifically when I'm sleeping.
Is it at least saving your progress?
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
Join in, and then I think we'll wrap it up.
Oh, fuck. Wait, hold on. We've only gone for 43 minutes. We should go on for a bit longer.
We only went on for 43 minutes because you spent, like, the first 15 minutes, like, goofing around.
Yeah, but it's not the first time we've gone extra longer because we were late. It's a thing that we do sometimes. Fucking.
Yeah, well, now it says waiting for the host event to finish.
Yeah, same.
I'm not sure how there wasn't even an event.
Yeah, I think it was just waiting for me to click back onto off of the sleep screen. Is Hero, are you still here? Did everyone get kicked?
I'm still here.
We all joined, so yes, apparently we all...
Hero, did you get disconnected?
No.
Okay. What the fuck?
Alright,
Who walked into my house the other day?
That was me. I needed to use the recyclers.
I also went in there to give you algae, because I don't fucking do anything with it, and I know you collect it, so I fucking...
What'd you think of the design?
It was cool. I liked it. I walked in and I was like, you know, something's different about this place.
Yeah, I actually need to put a new wallpaper up.
Are there normally this many torches, or did someone, like, line the entire town with torches?
Maybe.
What is the...
Okay, it was me.
It's only 7:40. Y'all ain't up. I need to sell my fish. I need to sell my fish, and I need to check on my ex. I can't do either because ain't nothing open right now, and I can't even go water the dog because it keeps raining.
That's one thing that I find a little frustrating about the game design is that because you walk pretty slow and it takes like X amount of minutes to get around, like, but also you wake up super early, so there might be enough time where you water your plants and then go into town, but like not
Once you
consistently.
start automating your farm, that extra time really doesn't have anything you can do with it besides go fishing or whatever.
Yeah, where like you spend I guess I figured that like if I made a game like this, but it had like more of a structure to it, I would make it that you can go to all the various businesses when you get up in the morning, or that the business like phase is a different phase of the day.
Yeah. Yeah.
I say one of the greatest parts about this game is developing a time management schedule, but also like you shouldn't be concerned too much about like how you spend each hour in this game, because then you're not enjoying this game as it's like meant to.
Yeah, that's why wow, this fish is just impossible. That's why when I first played this game, I was really stressed out about it, and then I think the second time I played this game, I was just like married to my job, where I didn't like interact with people in town because I was like, okay, I need an economy first, and then I can start like I can't make food for people, or I can't like make delicious meals for people if I don't have a kitchen.
Right.
And then this is like the third time I've played this game, where I'm mostly just fishing. 'Cause I like the fishing minigame. I think it's probably one of my favorites.
Fishing is pretty dope in this game.
I've been trying to learn how to make minigames like that in Unity, because that'll be the sort of the fundamental for the game that I'm making, along with LuJack.
Yeah.
Servers closed what?
God damn it! You didn't even go to sleep that time. What the fuck?
Sounds like a skill issue.
I don't even have good loot.
You're not even dressed with the panda hat.
How you going to get kicked when you don't even have that drip?
Exactly.
Of course I have drip. I'm fishing outdoors in the rain.
I was just gonna I am literally the most drip right now.
I have as much drip as I could physically have.
I'm literally just the embodiment of drip right now.
I'm gonna pick up the batteries and then put them in a chest before this game tries to kick me again.
This guy's flooring options and wallpaper options make me mad.
What? No, sorry. I accidentally changed the sign instead of activating this chest. I'm gonna put the batteries in the chest that's next to the sign. And the dandelions and the algae. I think that makes sense.
And the cat's in the cradle and the silver spoon.
And is anything in the keg? Because if not... Oh, hey! Whatever's in the keg is ready. What is this? Cauliflower juice! Ooh, that's another thing. I would make it that you could have like a planner, and it would have like a little animation. You unfold it, and you could plan out your harvests. You'd be like, oh, this takes like 13 days or whatever. I noticed one thing that will just make you go insane in this game is both types of fertilizer. Because the water fertilizer like stays wet, but it doesn't all stay wet or not. It's like a random chance, like per tile, which means that you might have to spend a bunch of time just watering the little bits of your farm that's dried up. And I'm like, no, that's terrible.
Why?
And I do like the the fancy fertilizer that improves the quality of your crops. Like I like that concept, but you unlock it relatively early in the game, to where and because items of different qualities count as different like types of items, you end up not having like the resource space to like actually carry 3 different qualities of pumpkin. Also, our apricot tree was full, and now I'm gonna put the apricots away. Oh, nice! We got like 20 apricots, or apricots, depending on.
I just found 20 apricots on the side of the tree.
No one's gonna get that.
Come on.
Also, Luchak, good news. We have cauliflower juice.
Why is that a thing? I didn't even know that existed.
It's an artisanal beverage.
Sounds gross.
Should we put one of the portable... I'm gonna put one of the portable chests, the one that's in front of your house, Luchak. I'm gonna put it by the jellies and jams section.
Sounds good.
I like when games have like a built-in salvaging mechanic where like if you knock an enemy or resource like directly off a cliff, it knows that you did that and it'll just throw it into your inventory as an apology. Because one time I cut a tree in this game and it fell into a lake, and I just lost most of it. And I'm like, okay, shouldn't it float for a second though, so you can pick it up? Like, lake shouldn't be a disqualifier for wood.
Right.
You're dead. Why can't I swim?
I got a fucking eel. Hold on. Can I sell this? Oh, god damn it. Bully, you asshole.
Should I sell the cauliflower juice?
Yeah. Got a fucking eel to sell you. Get back in your damn store.
There's not a lot of games about making wine. In fact, I'm pretty sure there's only like 1, maybe 2 games
there is
about
a game
making
about
wine.
killing someone in a wine factory. That was pretty fun.
Hitman 3?
Yes, thank you.
Whole...
Man,
I love it's not specifically about that, but
I love just like killing them with the machines and making it look like a malfunction. Or oh no, they got smashed in the berry smasher thing that smashes the berries.
They got crushed in the crushinator.
Oh. Well, how could this have happened? How?
I think the reason why those kills are so like amusing though is because like the timing can be really goofy, where like you have to distract someone for like half a second, or they're like, "Ooh, hey, a quarter," and like they just hear the machine go off. They pick up the quarter, they turn around. The machine's clearly been used. The key is in the machine.
Oh, hey, I picked up a bunch of...
There was a mechanic in one of the earlier Hitman games that I thought was neat, in like a strategy way, where instead of like a total amount of points based on how well you did the level, it was you got X amount of points for taking out your target for like completing the level, and then you got but it was measured in like money, and then X amount of money would go towards like damage control, where it was like, oh, you were caught on camera, and then it was like, you know, hacking the camera fees or whatever, where it's canonically, if you messed up, they covered for you. It's just very expensive. And therefore, like, you would get more money and more loadout if you did the job, like, cleanly as possible. Which I thought was neat.
Huh.
Although that works more for like a linear type game where you're building up a strategy over the multiple levels, whereas the modern Hitman games are more about replayability. I even had sort of the sparklings of a Hitman type game that I realized that one of the fundamentals of the Hitman games is replayability, and that like canonically Hitman only takes out his target one way. Or another, but like, but every level is built for replayability, which is why the levels are really wide and deep and have a lot of like little NPC interactions that are neat. And I was thinking, well, what if you made a game like that, but like that's canonically what's going on? Like you have someone who is like, it's sort of a time loop situation where you have to gather information from multiple sources, but like at the exact same time. So by necessity, you have to go through the same place, but you learn more and more about the area. So in the same way that like when you're speedrunning a Hitman level and you're using all of your prior knowledge, it's just that, but without the meta of it. It's like canonically what your character did.
That'll be one of the games we make later after Lover Simulator.
Yeah, I got a document that's just called like the next game, and it's just a list of various ideas that I thought would work well as a game. And the multiverse Hitman style game, I think it was going to be called like Dappertunity, because when I was originally telling someone about the Hitman games, they're like, I don't know about you, but is it just me, or like is this game like has more involves changing outfits than killing people? And I'm like, no, you're right. You'd probably change outfits more often than you kill someone, like per like time per level or whatever.
Huh,
and then I was thinking, what if that was one of the main mechanics of the game? Is you actually go around getting cool outfits?
Yeah, it's like one of the Sly games where you just get a bunch of cool outfits throughout the game.
Yeah, the real thing is like I don't think it would be built like Hitman. I think that it would have the mechanics like Hitman, where it works off of timing and is essentially a timing and location puzzle. Because I think at their core, Hitman games are very puzzle-like. Like, unless you completely go guns blazing, they're very much about like moving pieces around and being like, all right, who do I have to like knock out? Who can I knock out that I can get to that'll let me get an outfit so I can get past this other guy?
Yeah, Hitman games.
It would be like, yeah. So basically, what if a Hitman game, but more like aware of a multiverse and more of like a PG-13? So you're probably not going around killing people, but you are like collecting info.
What if you made it R-rated so you could just kill the shit out of people with lots of blood?
Yeah, well, what if we made it? Yeah, but Lujek, what if we also like balanced it? Like, what if we made it like a Hideo Kojima thing where you could kill people, but like the game would remind you that that's kind of a bad thing to do.
And then like towards the end of the game, there's suddenly a reference about Mario and Princess Peach, and it completely takes you out of the scene. Like, wait, what the fuck?
I found a treasure chest on my last fishing.
I don't know if I got that far,
fish.
but I feel like that would be surprising.
Oh yeah, no, that's
It's
much later.
bedtime, you crazy people who's not in bed.
What were you saying
I'm
here?
dead.
I found a treasure chest and a diamond in one fishing.
You
Nice.
fucking
Oh.
what, mate? Nice.
Some kind of Sea of Thieves over here.
Some kind of Sea of Thieves bullshit over here.
Lujek, what if we made? Oh my gosh, this is awful. What if we made an online multiplayer game where you get treasure and you fight like mythical beasts of Greek mythology,
Or I
and
fell
it's called,
asleep in the house.
and it works like Sea of Thieves, but it's called Sea of Thebes, like the city in Greece.
Sea of Thebes.
Yeah, Sea of Thebes.
Do you steal things?
It's
in the sea?
better, much better. Everyone
Thank you,
at home,
Amanda
like
Show.
everyone at home, like I don't understand what that reference is.
Anyone who
I
fucking
accidentally sold a bream. I'm a fool.
You have to be like 30 or older to get that reference.
anyone who saw the Amanda Show as a child, man, I remember the Amanda Show. I watched that shit like every night.
Dude, how wild would it be if Amanda Bynes was like, guess what? I'm gonna do the Amanda Show again. It's gonna be like TVMA. It's still gonna be a TV show, but I'm gonna do it my way.
That'd be fucking cool. I would
That'd be
watch
really-
it.
I would watch it, but only because I'm like, I want to know what's going on in her head. Because apparently she was in one of those like celebrity like conservatorships, which is why she basically like disappeared for like 15 years.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah. So, and I
Leave
heard
my
about that
house.
she was out of it recently, and so my response was, Amanda Unbinds.
Get in my house.
But yeah, I'm glad she's out, and I hope she gets to do cool stuff.
Me too.
Hope she teams up with Jeanette McCurdy and they, I don't know, beat up some producers or something.
Man, I hope she didn't turn
Who's
out to
that?
be like some J.K. Rowling follower or something.
Man,
That would suck.
I was gonna say this the other day, but before we wrap up, I do wonder. So I heard that the FNAF movie is finally coming out, but like for realsies actually this time, because there's like an actual like trailer and they have actors and effects. So I'm like, okay, for realsies this time. It only took you like over 5 years, but you did. Scott finally answered his phone, and it made me realize something, which is like, are we gonna have like the same discussion that like we had with about J.K. Rowling like 10 years ago? We're gonna be like, so here's why I don't support Scott or his work. I don't like him. I don't like his decisions with his money. He's gave thousands of dollars to Mitch McConnell, and I think even conservative people don't like him. So like,
turns out to be like some hardcore MAGA creep.
He basically consolidated a bunch of like fan games into his like universe that like got really exciting, and then promptly retired, meaning that there wouldn't really be any competition because they couldn't get a hold of him. And I feel like that's gonna be a thing where it's like, oh, you want to see the FNAF movie? It's like, no, I feel ethically obligated to pirate it.
Man, I hope that doesn't happen. Here's the thing, I always forget what the movie is called anytime I try to talk about it, and I haven't seen it yet.
There's only two.
But I
There
fucking
are
want
two
to.
animatronic
but the
horror
Nick Cage
movies.
one, just the existence
Wally's
of the
Wonder
Nick
World.
Cage one, Willy's Wonder World?
Wally's Wonder World, I believe.
Wally's Wonder World. Look, Wally's Wonder World. If y'all haven't seen what this movie looks like, I haven't actually
Wally's
watched
Wonderland.
it.
I always get that wrong. Sorry. Wally's Wonderland 2021, starring Nick Cage.
Wally's Wonderland. So here's the thing. Here's the thing about Wally's
Wally.
Wonderland. Wally. Here's the thing about Wally's Wonderworld. So Nick Cage, right? Picture
Hold
Doom
on, I got
Guy.
it wrong again. It's Willy's Wonderland. Dang it.
So I was right
Willy.
when I said Willy's Wonderland?
Sorry. I keep
Wait,
calling
are
it
we ending?
Jesus Christ, yes,
Yes.
but I'm trying to talk about this fucking movie first. I want to talk about this movie before we end. So, here's the thing. Ever since I learned about the existence of Willy's Wonderland and realized that Nick Cage was basically Doom Guy but for animatronics, I have no interest in FNAF anymore. Like, I see this movie and I'm like, I feel like this is what... I feel like this just looks cooler, you know?
How ballsy would it be if they had already recorded another Willy's Wonderland with Nick Cage and kept it under wraps until after the FNAF movie was actually made. So immediately on the coattails, they're like, "Hey, you know how you guys have been craving this? We already have this franchise set up, and it has Nick Cage.
Oh, that'd be so cool.
You're welcome."
I'd watch any franchise with Nick Cage in it. What were you gonna say, Hera?
Oh, have you seen Ghost Rider? Wait, no. We're good. We're good. We're good.
We're good? Alright, we done?
I would love if they had Nick Cage as a Ghost Rider in the MCU multiverse. If they, just as a joke. Where
I
it's
feel like Nick Cage would be a fun Blue Lantern, but as a gag, he'd be the overly aggressive, hopeful guy who's yeah, he to where it's kind of annoying, but in a comical way.
I feel like that, but he'd also be an alien, but he'd be I don't know, an anthropomorphic fox or something, and he would show up and be like, "Oh, we'll be well."
Yeah, I could see that. Anyway, thanks for watching our stream, guys.
Look forward to the fan art on that. Thank you so much. We've been the Peepolorians. That's Blue Jack.
I'm Blue Jack.
I'm Taylor.
Nah,
I'm
man.
M.
No, you're not, you liar. You garlic-eating vampire.
You what, mate? And I'm reminding you to take care.
Stay awesome.
Stay hydrated. Seriously. I got sick after
hydrated.
stream last week because I was dehydrated. Don't do it. Drink water.
Uncool. And rip and tear animatronics apart.
Until the job is done.
Blackwater.
Yes.
And Black Reach.
Also that. Bye.
Bye.
But
Uh,